Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Microsoft Store error code that is 0x80073CF9. So if you're receiving this error whenever you try to update or install any application or game, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure date, time zone and region is correct on your computer. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make or right click on date and time, click on adjust date and time, and make sure if set time zone automatically. If this is off, turn it on. Also set time automatically. If this is off, turn it on. And then click on sync now. Sync now is important. If you receive any errors in red color, just click on sync now multiple times. Once the sync is done, go back to time and language and region, and then make sure your country is selected over here, and then you can relaunch Microsoft Store, and then you can check. Still not working, run wsreset command. So type in wsreset in Windows search box and then click on wsreset. This will reopen Microsoft Store and then you can check. Next step is to repair or reset Microsoft Store. So type in store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store and then click on app settings over here. Scroll down, click on terminate over here and then hit repair. And once the repair is done, now you can check. If that does not work, you can perform reset. So click on reset, and once the reset is complete, now you can open Microsoft Store once again and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to delete Microsoft Store local cache folder. Now for this you can go to this location, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder, open AppData folder. If you don't see AppData at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items and then open AppData folder, open the local folder, open the packages folder. Now scroll down and find Microsoft Windows Store folder. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store _ some alphanumeric character. Open this folder. Here you can see local cache folder. Make a right click, delete it, and then you have to relaunch Store. So if it is open, close it and then open Store once again, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to start these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now find Windows Update in the list, make a double click on Windows Update. Windows Update. Here you can see Windows Update, make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart or start. Now find Microsoft Store install service, make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to again automatic, and then hit apply. Click on OK. Click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Now make a right click again and then click on restart. Now you have to relaunch Store and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run this Powershell command. This command is provided in the video description. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, click on run as administrator. Make sure that you open this as an administrator and then click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Not cmd, I'm sorry, you have to type in PowerShell. I opened cmd. So type in PowerShell in Windows search box and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell and make sure that you open PowerShell as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time, and during this process you will see some errors in red color. So if you see errors in red color like this, just ignore it, let the process complete, and once this is done, everything will be red. Now you can close this, restart your computer and then open Store. If that does not work, run these commands. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, make sure that you run this as an administrator, click on yes to allow, copy all the commands one by one over here, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Once this is done, now restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. Use mobile hotspot, so you can turn on the data on your phone, turn on the hotspot on your phone, and then you can connect to your phone network over here, and then you can check. Still not working. Try installing the application or game from the My Library. So you can go to store, and then over here, first of all, go to downloads. If there is any update, check for update over here. Click on check update and click on update all, and then check. If that does not work, in that case you can go to downloads. If you see your application or game over here, you can try to update it or install it from here and then check. You can even go to library. If you find your application or game over here, you can try to install it from here and then check. Next step is to uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. So to uninstall Store, you can copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run this as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key, and this will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Now copy the second command and then paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will reinstall Store on your computer, and then you can launch Microsoft Store and then you can check. Still not working. Run these two commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app. Make sure that you run this as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now the scan will take some time, and once this scan is 100% complete, you have to run the second scan. So copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you have to open Microsoft Store and then check. Still not working. Run this inet cpl.cpl. So type in inet cpl.cpl command and then click on inet cpl.cpl. Go to advanced tab. Scroll down, put a check on the box which says use TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Make sure all four are checked, and then you have to hit apply over here. Apply is important, and then click on OK, and then restart Store and then check. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. So go to Windows Update and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to, if trying to install any games, you can use Xbox app. So if the Xbox app is pre-installed in your computer, you can launch Xbox app and then you can try to install the game from Xbox app. You have to log in with the account which has the game, and then you can check. Now you have to log in with same account on Xbox app and with same account on Store. So make sure that you log in over here, whichever account you're using. Whichever account has the game, you can just click on sign in, select the account, the right account which has the game or Game Pass, and then you can enter your PIN and password and do the same thing over here on Xbox app. So you can go to Xbox app, click on over here, and then you can click on sign out, and then you have to click on sign in. You have to select the same account which you have selected in Microsoft Store, and then you can click on continue, and then once you're logged in, now you can check. If Xbox app is not installed on your computer, you can use this link to install Xbox app. On this page you will see download the app over here, and then you can just run this exe file, and once the download is complete, and then you can install Xbox app, log into the computer, log into the Xbox app, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to install Xbox identity provider. Copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download and then click on open Microsoft Store, and then it will open Microsoft Store. If not install, you will see install button, get option, or maybe update option. In my case it is already installed. Now you can check. Still not working. Uninstall and reinstall gaming services. Copy this command. This command is provided in the video description. Type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run this as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This will uninstall gaming services, and then once done, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will open Microsoft Store. Click on install or get option to install gaming services, and once the gaming services is installed, now you can check. Next step is to start all these services. Now for this, you can type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Find Xbox services at the bottom. Here you can see all the Xbox services. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again make a double click, set this to automatic over here, and then hit apply. Click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again set it to automatic, apply, start, and then click on OK. Do the same thing with this automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Find Windows Update, do the same thing we have already done this. Now find IP helper, set this to automatic over here, and then hit apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now find Microsoft Store install services, make sure Microsoft Store install service is running over here, and then find gaming services. In my case the gaming services was installing. Once it is installed, then you can check. Now once installed, now you can find gaming services, make a right click and then click on start or restart. Again make a right click on the second gaming services, make a right click and then click on restart or start, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use this fix problems using Windows Update. So open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, and then scroll down, click on recovery. Over here you can see the option which says fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and then you can open Microsoft Store and then you can check. Still not working, you can use media creation tool. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now and then run the exe file. Now once you run the exe file, you will see this screen. Now click on accept over here and then click by default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Now select ISO file over here and then click on next. You can save it to desktop. Click on save and then let the download complete. This process will take some time, and then click on finish and let this close automatically, and then go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, run the setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept, and over here you can see ready to install. By default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, log into the computer and then you can check. Still not working. The last step is to reset your Windows 11. Now for this, before you perform reset, let me inform you, you will lose all the data on your computer, data on application. So create a backup first. Now to reset, you can go to Windows Update, advanced option, recovery, and here you can see reset PC. Click on reset, and here two option, keep my files. Keep my files will remove application and settings, but it will keep your personal files. Remove everything will remove all your personal file, application and settings. So you can select the option which you want, and then you can go for local reinstall or you can go for cloud download, and then just follow the on-screen instruction. Reset your computer. You have to start everything from scratch, and once done you can open Microsoft Store and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.